everyone. Going to go through some basic use of the cgmv 3D model loader app. This crash prone models screen is going to appear every time. It's a legacy thing. Just click the I'll deal with these later button to get through that. This is the Wraith model available on CG Trader. Takes a minute, and obviously there's animation here. Now, model looks fairly funny for a couple of reasons. We'll go through those one at a time. So we'll find it in our list here. Here we are, the Wraith animated down here at the bottom. The UVs are flipped. That's the reason the textures look funny. So we're going to click take the flip UVs checkbox and reload the model. It'll take a minute. And you can see that the looks much better this time. Now there's a quirk, kind of a bug here. To get the animation to play, sometimes what you need to do is go in here, tick the reverse checkbox, pause the animation, untick the reverse checkbox, and then hit play. And usually that'll start it up again. If this model had more than one animation, they'd be available from the animations drop down here, but it doesn't. And of course we can adjust the speed, so-called fine and coarse speed here, to speed it up or slow it down if we wish. That's from the animation tab down here on the bottom bar. Now the model's color looks a little bit, there's got a hue to it. The reason for that is there's a bug so that if a model has a so-called light map or an occlusion map, even though it's set to 0 down here under the light map at the bottom of the screen, it still takes a strong effect. So you can see if I just tap the slider, the light map slider down here, and bring it back down to 0, the model looks like it should. And now if we boost the light map all the way up, you can see that the effect is pretty strong. So we'll put it back down here and leave it there for now. Anyway, that's how you can load an animated model, get the animation going, and watch it. You can still tumble around here, or if you were to go into the AR tab down here on the bottom right, you could turn the camera on, anchor it to a plane, and watch it in your virtual environment. But that's another lesson there. So let's just go through a few of the buttons on the, we'll go back and select our 3D models list new at the top. And the embedded textures button by the Wraith animated model, the blue button there. It's going to give me a list of all types of textures. There's about 20 with this model. If I click the enhance button in the upper right, it'll level by level increase the resolution, and of course the higher the resolution, the longer it's going to take to generate that thumbnail. And if you double tap the image, you can see that we have a view we can scroll around in, but it's still part of a list, so we can also move to the right, and here's a normal texture. Gives us our kind of bumpiness effect. You can enhance that. And you can also, if you just want to see, for example, textures of a specific type, for example, the normals, just tap the norm button, and now we're just going to see the normal map textures. And of course, any of these can be enhanced again using the button in the upper right. So for various parts of the model, everything's got its own normal map. And that's kind of a quick overview of loading an animated model adjusting the UVs, turning off the pesky light map, and then kind of checking out the textures using the buttons on this screen. I hope that was informative, and thank you for watching.